Is your vision becoming a little blurred? Have you started to squint to see something more clearly? Or are your eyes sore and irritated? It could be that you're just tired, or that you've been staring at a computer screen too long. But whatever the case, your eyes could definitely do with a nutritional boost. And there's a lot of ways to do it without spending a fortune on groceries. Improving your eyesight through diet and supplements is actually quite easy. You could just know which foods and herbs are the best for your eyes, and then you could add them into your daily meals or snacks. And if that doesn't work for you, you could try a supplement. But first, we at NatureNow.com have compiled a list of the wonderful ingredients that Mother Nature provides for keeping your peepers in tip-top shape. Number 1. Oily fish. Who doesn't love a big piece of salmon steak? Oily fish is one of the best foods to support your brain, skin, heart, and yes, your eyes. It's rich in fatty acids, which are super important for the normal production and functioning of cells, muscles, nerves, and organs. Fatty acids also help in the production of hormone-like compounds that help keep your blood pressure, heart rate, and blood clotting in check. The most important fatty acid in oily fish are called essential fatty acids, EFAs. The essential part refers to the fact that they are necessary for good health, but because our body can't produce them, we have to obtain them from food. The most valuable EFAs for your eyes are omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. Omega-3 includes Docosahexaenoic Acid, DHA, Eicosapentaenoic Acid, EPA, and alpha-linoleic acid, ALA. Numerous studies have shown that these components can help to protect adult eyes from macular degeneration and dry eye syndrome. Not only that, the overall effects of EFAs can add proper drainage of intraocular fluid from the eye, reducing the risk of high eye pressure and glaucoma. All the more reason to eat a few tins of sardines each week. Number 2. Carrots. Yes, you've heard that carrots are good for your eyes, but has anyone explained why? Well, there are a few reasons. These bright orange vegetables are packed with beta-carotene, a type of carotenoid pigment. This pigment is actually an essential precursor for vitamin A, which plays loads of different roles in the body. Most importantly though, vitamin A supports good vision. It's been found that deficiencies in vitamin A in the body is one of the leading causes of blindness. Low levels can also increase your risk of cataracts and macular degeneration. And if you haven't heard of xerophthalmia, you don't want to. This eye disease is also linked to poor vitamin A levels and involves dry eyes, corneal ulcers, and swollen eyelids. The benefits of carrots don't stop with vitamin A. They're also a fantastic source of lutein, one of the greatest antioxidants your eyes could wish for. Lutein supports the health of your macula, which is the yellow-shaped oval in the center of your retina. Sadly, macular degeneration is the leading cause of vision loss in the U.S. It affects more people than cataracts and glaucoma combined. It's also incurable. When your macular degenerates, your eye can't send images to your brain properly. It's the macular that's responsible for focusing central vision in the eye. We need it to be able to read, recognize faces or colors, drive a car, and see things in fine detail. Lutein helps to increase the density of the pigment in the macula, which in turn provides great protection for the retina. It also reduces the risk of macular degeneration. That's why it's time to load up on carrots. Number 3. Bilberry fruit. Okay, so it's not the kind of fruit you'd add to your smoothie, but bilberry jam was once a very popular sandwich spread. In fact, legend has it that World War II fighter pilots would eat bilberry jam to improve their vision. Today, you might still see bilberries available in old-fashioned English markets, or eaten with milk in Scotland. They're still a favorite for pies, tarts, jellies, and syrups, and yes, even wine. The real value of bilberry fruit is as a herbal medicine for the eyes. European medical herbalists found that bilberry fruit preparation helped to enhance microcirculation and improve eye conditions such as night blindness and diabetic retinopathy. The results were so good that the German Commission E now features a positive monograph of bilberry fruits and recommend it for treating eye diseases. It appears that bilberry helps to speed up the regeneration of rhodopsin in the rods of the retina. Rhodopsin is a purple pigment required for helping the rods in the eyes adapt to light and dark. Studies have shown that supplementing with bilberry can significantly improve night vision by helping the eyes to adapt more rapidly to darkness. There's also evidence that patients taking bilberry extract have faster restoration of visual acuity, clarity of vision, after being exposed to bright flashes of light. Quite a powerful little fruit. Number 4. Leafy greens. Eating your greens was never so important. Leafy green vegetables, broccoli, red onions, peppers, apples, grapes, and tea are good sources of a very special flavanol called keratin. Keratin is what gives fruits and vegetables their bright colors. It's also an amazing antioxidant, which means it fights free radicals that can cause havoc in your body. When free radicals begin forming, they cause a type of chain reaction of stealing electrons from other cells, causing them to become unstable. This can lead to cell damage and failure, especially in the eyes. But then along comes keratin. When taken in therapeutic amounts, keratin can help prevent formation of these free radicals by keeping molecules strong and stable. This can reduce your risk of cells oxidizing and making you susceptible to all sorts of eye diseases and ailments. Not only that, keratin helps to control levels of histamine in your body. Histamine is a type of chemical that your body releases in response to injuries and allergies. By controlling histamine, keratin functions as a natural anti-inflammatory, and yes, an antihistamine. This is hugely beneficial in preventing those watery eyes caused by hay fever. Keratin also protects the retina in the part of the eye, allowing us to see colors more clearly and reducing the risk of cataracts. These are just a few of the many powerful natural ingredients that you can feed your eyes. But you can only eat so much each day, right? That's why we thought we'd help you out by taking all of these amazing eye nutrients plus a whole heaps more and squeeze them into one groundbreaking new supplement. So, instead of shoveling piles of fruits, vegetables onto your plate every day, you can just have a couple of capsules. It's called Nature Now Vision. It's an incredible blend of nature's finest ingredients for eye health, including vitamin A, keratin, bilberry, grapeseed, zinc, and a bunch of super amino acid. It's the easiest and most nutritious way to improve your eyesight, and it requires almost zero effort. Which would you prefer? Daily trips to the market and greengrocer, or a nice little capsule? You can get Nature Now Vision today at naturenow.com.